Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the screen.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. From the 31, Trubisky rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
On first down, Richard. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On second down now, Richard. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Defense.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. He'll try it. Now Trubisky lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady, it's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Complete to Hilton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Brady's throw there complete, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
So that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Hey, ball.
Now it's Penny. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Richard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even...
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jalen Richard, 51 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
22 yards there, a first down. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Toss play, Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there, and give them a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack, because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They'll pick up another first down with that run.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle, and snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. They'll run it with Kamara, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. Kamara trying again.
Bro, he got it.
After a gain of 1, not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now it's Trubisky. And he finds Tyler Kroft. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Now it's Trubisky, and the grab by Kroft. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will knock things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
58, boys, 58, Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Switch.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set them back 5.
Still second down.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run. This is Kamara. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen.
Oh, my God, bro.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Trubisky on first down. Stocker's got it. Complete. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon,
oh my God,
he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
That nigga's holding me. Why am I fucking running back?
Jalen Richard, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. This is taken at the 3.
Oh my God,
make it across the 20.
How did he get off these blocks so easily?
At the 23-yard line.
Y'all got motherfucking Camaro run like he garbage or something.
Next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Kamara, give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They go play action here on first down. He's got it to Hilton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Play action. Now it's Brady. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. To throw is
Are you serious, bro?
And a big turnover.
Y'all gotta be kidding me.
Get the football back.
I would let him. Oh, I'm gonna just stand here.
We've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Rasul Douglas able to break that one up. To throw again on second down. Trubisky. He'll find his running back here, Richard. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Welcome back live to Orlando. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Taken right around the 44.
Bruh.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Operating from the gun, Brady, and he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. T.Y. Hilton with his second touchdown of the night, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good, and an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On second down, Richard, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And now a carry here for their fullback. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
On second and 7, Trubisky. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game. Throwing now is Trubisky. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
But how can you?
40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. To throw again on second down. Brady, that's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Brady to throw. Looking long for Thomas.
Bro,
this is going to be intercepted.
you gotta be kidding me, bro.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Michael Thomas.
Ready to go with their next drive, and
That's
at
why
the
I don't
line, the
fuck with
Cardinal
this. That's why.
offense.
Shit
They,
like
of
that,
course,
my man.
tie game would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
Take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. Now it's Trubisky. And this is going to be intercepted.
Go.
Darius Slay with a pick. And he
My
will
turn.
score. Touchdown, Panthers. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this? Now Trubisky lost the football. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll look to throw. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Trubisky to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to look deep, end zone for Hopkins. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Now Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Brady. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the...
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number 1. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got possession in your own territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Mayfield on 1st down. He'll get this complete to Walter Payton. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one good for 14 yards. On 1st and 10, Mayfield caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Flush to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. First down, Mayfield. It's complete to Hopkins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Mayfield now already over 100 yards passing in just this 1st quarter. It's 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, here's where we pick up this challenge in the 2nd quarter with 5 minutes left. You're down a field goal. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. He finds Hopkins complete. Boom! Still fighting through tackles. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number one. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your side of the field. 1st and 10. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. One hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
What's a touch pass is my question.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
Coach, we begin this challenge in the first quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. We're just getting started in the first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Well, one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. It's caught. Shepard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39. They'll run on first down. Peyton. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 30 on second down. Mayfield. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jerry Rice. 30 yards. yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Getting ready to go again. Here's Andy Dalton marching back onto the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. It's going the other way. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. On first down, Peyton. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular time.
And it's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Dalton, and the catch good. It's Eifert. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 21-0, our score after 1.
6 man. Check girls.
3rd down from the gun. Dalton nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And now running right through it. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. 10 more there and another first down. They go play action here on first down. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we get this challenge started in the third quarter with less than 4 minutes remaining on the clock. You're down in this one. You've got possession in your own territory. Third and long. Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And touchdown! Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Mayfield going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for the touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Snap another pack. Let's see. Hoping it been red. I was hoping it would have been a center.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You lead by a touchdown, but you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here first and goal. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
First down, a run with Cohen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Trubisky now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. This is Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 60 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So a big-time scamper there to cap a touchdown on the opening drive.
Sets a tone, establishes not what you call a dominance, but a really good feeling for the team that just scored. But I've got to ask you, partner, what do the analytics say about that type of a run? Does it establish anything else for him?
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here comes Michael Vick now leading his offense back out there. He's been a good game manager. They're winning here in the third quarter, but really the ground game is where it's been at for them, hasn't it?
So whatever the game plan was.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown! All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna have the players I want, like Barry Sanders and Michael Vick in the backfield. Oh my goodness.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
I'm going to the left anyway.
Here's Johnny Hacker now.
Was that
Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
Oh, that's Dion.
Now Sanders.
Dion Sanders touchdown. Oh my God.
And that'll just about do it for us in this
I need him on my team.
Another win, and
that
the next
was
challenge awaits.
fresh. He had to put the man on skates. Skirt. He juked 3 people at once. That's what made it fire. Oh yeah, I'm about to have him, and I'm about to have Barry Sanders. I'm about to make this team fucking stupid. Bro, Adam Vinatieri. Bro, Ed Reed. Oh my. Adam Vinatieri. That's all center.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Now let's hand it off to Madden and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we begin this challenge in the first quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. 2nd and 10. Now White. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away. Now it's Lockett. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is right down Broadway. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking.
My dad invented here. Yeah, they do one more. Barry Sanders. Ooh. Ooh, Jim Brown. Bruh. Bruh, y'all don't know how bad I want Jim Brown. You know what? I'm already about to have a Barry Sanders. Excuse me. Say one of my favorite players for last, Jamal Adams.
check out the link below in the description. It is a link that gives a little bit of a kickback to the channel if you decide to sign up for a membership. So if you want to help support the channel, that is a way you can do that if you're interested in those game plans. Now let's get into the top 5 playbooks. Now the first playbook I want to talk about is the Cardinals playbook. Now this is always a top 5 playbook every year, but it's different this year than it has been in years past, but it is still a top 5 playbook in my opinion. It has been completely overhauled thanks to the new head coach Cliff Kingsbury coming over. So they have a couple things here in single back, not too much, but where this playbook really gets interesting is when you get to the pistol and to the shotgun. They have a ton of pistol stuff, and we're talking RPO plays. You're going to have a lot of jet sweeps and things of that nature in this playbook. It's a playbook that you can get extremely creative out of. As you can see some of this stuff here, I mean, like very creative runs. You see jet sweep, touch passes, fake jet sweep play action, you name it. I mean, it's got pistol for days, runs for days, all kind of trickery. I mean, you could really sit in practice mode for hours with this playbook and just come up with a ton of different things because it has so much to offer. Then you get to the shotgun, and again, we're going to have a lot of plays that have motion in it. We're going to have some crazy formations. So we got the open flex here, which is a really cool formation. You see you have an RPO Cardinals when he was the coach, and they never updated it after he left. So now that he went over to the Bucs, they have now taken the old Cardinals playbook and now made that the new Bucs playbook. And the reason this always has to go into the top 5 is because this is always one of the most unique playbooks in the game every year. Kind of similar to the Patriots playbook. It's tried and true with all of its unique formations and great plays, but now you have the addition of the RPO. Just like we said, need your attention every run that's always see maybe regular gun on top of it. You have a playbook that you can use. The gun flip trips has a lot of unique plays that you can't find in other playbooks. And then just again with the jet sweeps and the RPOs on top of it, you have a playbook that you can scheme out of for days. You have tons of crazy unique 5 wide sets and plays out of this. So if you like to spread people out, this is a playbook to definitely look into as well. It's just one of those playbooks that always has to make my top 5 because of the fact that there's so much unique about it, and there's just simply so much you can do out of it. Up next, I want to look at the West Coast playbook. This is another one of those tried and true playbooks that hasn't really changed much over the years, but if it isn't broke, you don't have to fix it. It has a lot of those unique plays and formations that you don't see in other playbooks, but once again, like some of the other playbooks we talked about, you now have the addition of RPOs and jet sweep plays added to them, so you see that there are a ton of which you can really play some good smash mouth football with some of these. But if you really want to play smash mouth, especially if you're like inside that 5 where, 5-yard line area where it's hard to score sometimes, you can really pull out some of these plays, and it's kind of easy to barrel forward and get those easy yards you need. But as you can see, just a ton of unique stuff, and we're only in the under center portion of the playbook. Then you also have a little bit of pistol for good measure as well if you want to throw some pistol at people. But then you get to the shotgun, you have a good split backs formation if you want to go that route. But it's been one of the best now. You have plays like deep corner, and you can see inside cross, wide receiver post. Just a ton of great plays. You have tights.
Stay home and talk online to real CPAs and EAs on demand. Get unlimited tax advice and answers. Plus,
this playbook got a complete overhaul top to bottom. It has literally everything you could want and then some. It's got the most ridiculous amount of crazy single back sets in the game, new ones and old ones, with crazy run plays, RPOs, jet sweep, great passing plays. It has some of the popular ones like the ace, which is close, but it has these new formations as well. Like I said, with all these crazy run plays, RPOs, jet sweeps. I mean, if you like the single back, this is one of the playbooks you definitely want to be in because it just has so much to offer. Like, I could sit here for an hour and talk about just how good this single back is. And then you got other great under center formations like the I-form close that is just stock full of plays, great run plays, tosses, stretches, dives. You got good play action plays with post and corner routes. I mean, this playbook has everything. Strong close, another great running under center formation. Then you get to shotgun, and it just gets ridiculous. You've got tight ducks, and a lot of these formations have unique plays to them. You got, your wide trips and stuff like that, your classic wide trips. You've got trips tight end, one of the top 5 formations in the game every single year. I mean, you love some trips tight end. I know I do. Everybody does. You've got bunch tight end, another one of those best formations every year in this playbook. Who doesn't like bunch tight end? Then you've got gun bunch. We're not done yet. We still got more to cover. I mean, it's got all of your favorite plays and formations. You got tight slots out of shotgun with this 4 verticals wheels play. I mean, you just got a lot of crazy unique plays in this playbook. You got spread stuff. You got the double stack for people that like to mix that in. We're still going. We got the tray wide flex that's always a popular formation. Tons of good runs and passing. We're not done yet. We've got tray open. We've got empty stack 5 wide. We've got some other 5 wide. Empty trio with the crazy amount of passing plays that you can really attack vertically. You got empty face flex. I mean, you have everything. You got bunch quads. You even got bunch quads. There's really almost nothing that this playbook doesn't have. It has so much crazy stuff under center and in shotgun. You can literally make 10 different offenses out of this playbook alone. You could be here all day scheming with it. It is without a doubt the best playbook in the game.
Well, Ron Rivera has been fun. You can, wait a minute. You can upgrade your coach. Okay. About to go try it out. Hold on, I'm about to go check my items. Michael Vick countdown, huh? $32 training. I give you nothing for them. Oh, I got Reggie White now. That's why. I need an actual tight end. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Johnny Elway. Ooh, I know I was supposed to get Marshawn Lynch. He the only one reasonable to get right now. Doing all the time. Both of them have.